afternoon. My name is Christina DeBoer. I am a resident here in Cedar Rapids, and I'm also a registered nurse at the University of Iowa Hospitals and Clinics. While challenging, I take a lot of pride in my job. As a nurse in the medical intensive care unit, I care for some of the most acutely ill individuals who are in the most urgent need of the highest quality of care. I should note that as a state-funded hospital, we care for individuals of this community, this state, and surrounding states on a daily basis. No one becomes a nurse to get rich. I became a nurse because I truly believe in the care that I provide. I care about the health and the well-being of the individuals that we serve, and I can say that this is the same for all of my coworkers. We are in it for the people who depend on their health, and in many cases, depend on us for their lives. It matters. It matters for us in Iowa to have good hospitals. And it matters for us in Iowa to have competent, qualified nurses. It matters for the community, and it matters for everyone's quality of life. The truth of the matter is that the current political system is stacked against healthcare professionals. Healthcare professionals who strive to obtain and maintain quality of jobs and a safe and quality environment. Many of us went to the polls in November hoping to make a difference, hoping to be a voice, and hoping to be an advocate for better healthcare conditions. Regardless of our opinions, and regardless of our political parties, regardless of our political views, none of us voted for this. No candidate campaigned, and no candidate talked about the first thing that they were going to do in this legislature was that the 2017 legislative session would be attacking working class families, or they would place those seeking health care in a potentially unsafe and understaffed environment. This is not how we do things in Iowa. We come together. We take care of those in need, and we help one another. We voted for good jobs. We voted for excellent health care. And we voted for a fair shot at a decent living and an honest life. What our current legislatures are doing is not fair, and it is not honest. It is behind closed doors, and it will hurt all of us. That is not what Iowans voted for. Iowa has always ensured that professionals such as myself have a voice on our job. It is disappointing that lawmakers are now taking their cues from high-dollar lobbyists and out-of-state corporations. The changes currently being proposed will make it harder to hire qualified, competent nurses and even more difficult to keep us at the bedside. Undoubtedly, this places patients at risk throughout the state. I have been a registered nurse in Iowa for over 6 years, and it has been an absolute honor to provide the care that I would want myself and my loved ones to receive. I am proud of the work I do, and I am proud of the value that I bring to the communities in which I live and I work in. And it is because of my sense of pride and commitment that I'm here today. Not here for my job, but I'm here to make sure that our hospitals have meaning to our communities. The establishments that we build, such as our hospitals and our schools, need to be protected and strengthened through a strong, qualified workforce. If professionals such as myself lose our voice in the workplace, if we're not able to protect the patients and provide the adequate care that they need, then we fail at strengthening our hospitals and we weaken our communities. Until recently, we've had some consistent laws for 40 years, and they have really worked for us. I urge all politicians to leave them alone. And I urge each one of us to contact our representatives and to advocate for safe healthcare environments. And I implore the current lawmakers to quit impeding upon my mine and other healthcare workers' abilities to provide safe, competent, quality care to Iowa constituents and the communities in which we all live.